What's good, y'all, man? I'm back again with another video. MD Millz, aka Ancient Wizard. You know what I'm saying? Look, I really have only like 3 piles up this time, but I'm trying to make them short, and I'm also trying to uh be able to maneuver right now without a stand. So bear with me. You know what I'm saying? Bear with me. So I got some confirmation messages uh for you know what I'm saying each pile. So I'm trying to make these little quickies, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna go in with what we got. I got 2 Oracle cards for y'all, and I got 2 Tarot cards for y'all. Or I know one of these piles got 3. So we're gonna start with pile 1. We got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pick your pile, pick your pile, pick your pile. Alright. Now you got your number. Alright. So we're gonna start with pile 1. Okay. We got stepping through. We got third eye chakra. And we got Mount Shasta. Third eye chakra and Mount Shasta. Alright. We got Father of Fire, which would be King of Wands, and we got Nine of Pentacles. So, y'all gotta excuse me, cause like I do be hungry sometimes. But yeah, we got You're a Miracle to Me, Faith Moves Mountain, and Black Magic. So, what I'm getting with this is, with the third eye chakra, you are now you are now awakening or becoming more aware of the psychic attacks and psychic abilities that you have, and psychic attacks that has been placed upon you or sent to you. You're now able to see a lot more than you used to. Stepping through, you are now starting to activate your Merkaba or Makaba, which would be your soul. You're starting to now tap into your soul and actually connect to the universe. And stones may help you, rocks, a lot of earth energy would help you a lot. Because I'm also seeing, well, this is the Nine of Pentacles gain. This would also mean that something is growing. But we have faith moves mountains. So just having faith is allowing you to progress. Like, you're starting to have a lot of progress. You could be somebody who has fire in your chart. You definitely don't have to be. But I see with this Father of Fire or King of Wands per se, you could have been someone who like is aware of magic, but you don't really use it that much. But every now and then, I'm seeing like you probably somebody who use it just to clean yourself, or use uh like a couple little remedy spells or whatever. Like, you know how like people will give you what you call that, like Bible verses and stuff like that. You probably like you probably somebody who use affirmations, but you're now able to see a lot clearly of how much magic has actually been used and actually been, um, I guess, like it's just being shown how much of it was effective in your life. Somebody could have been doing black magic and sending it your way. That's what I'm really seeing. And now that like you're awakening to that, but you could have also been, that you were doing black magic as well. But I'm seeing this black magic here. If you were the one who was doing it, because I'm getting this a couple of y'all who actually was doing it, but if you were doing it, I know that y'all don't do black magic for like malicious purposes. Like, even doing return to sender spells is black magic. I hope people know that. Like, a lot of people be saying that they only do white magic and stuff like that, but anytime you're not doing magic like per se on yourself, then it is a form of black magic when it affects other people and what they got going on. Now, you can do magic on yourself and it still affect other people because it's resources, it's also like connections and situations. But when it comes to performing magic, there is a fine line between black and white. Mostly white magic is for the benefit of all. Black magic is also for yourself. So, like I said, that's a fine line between that. A lot of people don't really understand that a lot of like money spells and stuff like that, that's actually black magic, you know. Um, and so people give black magic a bad name. Not saying that black magic is just, is good, or because like most of the time when you see black magic, you also think like, dang, some bad stuff is going on or some bad stuff is happening. It could be that, but it's more to that than what most people assume. That's what I'm saying. Okay. But with this, you're a miracle to me. I'm definitely seeing that I'm getting two things. The first one is that you're able to grow, you're able to see something grow, and that is of a miracle because it could have been with this black magic. Now, the second thing I'm seeing is that somebody has performed black magic in order to be seen as a miracle. That's the second time. That's the second thing that I'm seeing. And the third thing that I'm seeing with this "you're a miracle" to me is that you you were able to you were able to put energy into something, and whatever you're putting energy into, you're being seen as a miracle from whatever it is that's growing from it. So if it's somebody that you see that they were able to grow from you putting energy into something, they're looking at you as you're a miracle. This could be a job. This could be uh, a friend. This could be, um, a number of different things. Anything that you have to take care of or nurture in order for it to grow, that is also looking at you as a miracle as well. With Mount Shasta here, you could live in the mountains, be around a mountain, or you could just, it just could be that you are tapping into the codes of the universe. Like, you could also have a way with numbers and shapes. That's what I'm hearing. Numbers and shapes are very important to you. Uh, the way that something looks, you can tell when something is right for you by the shape of it. That's for a few people. Very particular. But yeah, that's what I got for this power. I don't want to make it too long. I don't want this video to be too long. All right. So definitely, I'm hearing keep up having faith, because faith, like it says, it moves mountains and it's allowing for you to gain. But when it comes to black magic, stepping through and then it's underneath black magic, like I say, continue to have faith, but also continue to tap in with the universe and grow your third eye chakra, because it's allowing you to achieve new heights and step through any blockages that black magic was placed upon, to hinder you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just be mindful, all right? Just be mindful. So that's what I have for y'all for Power 1. If you actually resonated with this, I definitely would appreciate it if you like, subscribe, share if you haven't done it already, and comment. You know what I'm saying? I love to hear from y'all. I still, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm the type of person that really likes my peace, but at the same time, like, I like to interact as well. But I just feel like I don't do it as much, and that's just because of my nature. Um, that Ophiuchus stuff. So, and Ophiuchans can be very recluse. But yeah, like I said, I would love to hear from y'all. So if y'all do comment, I'm going to check them out. I'm going to respond. You know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate it. So I love y'all. Y'all take care. We're going to move on to the next pile. All right. So we're just going to move this out the way. All right, pile 2. Y'all at 10. So now we're going to do these oracle messages. Okay, so whatever question that you may have had is a definitely yes, yes. Or if you was thinking about something, and the polarity, look at the odds of that, big effing no. So y'all could be, I'm hearing Gemini, I'm hearing Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, Libra. So all the air signs. Okay, so you got the 7 of Cups, the Emperor, and you got Wheel of Fortune. Now, this says Soul Star Chakra, and this says Throat Chakra. So you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is near this big F and no. So whatever may seem like it's too many options or it's a lot of options, that's a no. There's not a lot of options. With the Emperor here, you could work with someone who's an Emperor. You also could be the Emperor. Something about this there's an illusion with a coworker. There's an illusion with the coworker. But change is definitely going to happen. Change is on the rise, and it may have to do with you speaking up. You have to express your truth. You won't see change until you express your truth. It's something that you need to say. And it may even put you in this emperor status or just have you very respected. I'm getting someone is going to be able to respect you more. You will be more honorable. With the soul star chakra, it says merging with the divine. You have already been working on yourself, working on being used as a vessel for the divine a little bit more. With this Wheel of Fortune here, next to the Emperor, it's like you're changing. You are allowing yourself to change, to be more in a boss or independent energy. Okay, with this coworker here, it's like you could be showing them how to move up in ranks, and it's all having to do with some type of things that you've learned about the chakra system, some type of alchemical balance that you was able to discover within yourself on how to align your chakras. I'm getting that you start from the roots using a certain method or a certain ingredient or a certain object. There's something that you use that starts it off, that allows you to, go transcend through all the chakras and connect. But with this throat chakra, express your truth, is something that you haven't said yet that you may need to express, or something that you will be expressing, or something that you are saying that's allowing for you to change. It's allowing to cause change. And it said definitely yes. But with this big effing no here over on this 7 of Cups illusion, it's like you don't want to live in illusions anymore. And it could be something. Now, I'm getting something else for someone else too. This Emperor, which will also be like a boss, which will also be like a corporation. This corporation, because with coworker here, you could be a coworker or a worker of this corporation. You could work with this Emperor. And they make it seem as though it's you and them. Basically, it's you and them, but it's nobody else. Like, there's no way that you are going to be able to find paradise with just them. There's no way that you could find paradise with just them. Yeah, there's no way that you could find paradise with just them. So, big effing no. Because, see, they're looking for paradise. It's like these are camels. Camels need water. They wouldn't mind being in the desert. But with this out here, with the illusion, it's like they're imagining a beach. But what I'm seeing here is there's plenty of water. You can go to the water. You can actually go to the water. The illusion is that there's no water there or around. So they're saying big effing no, because this emperor may want you to not see any other ways to sustain yourself except for their way, which is the illusion, which is the big effing no. And that may be the reason why you have to cause change. Definitely, yes, yes. So that's for one of y'all, two of y'all, however many y'all. Like some things could resonate with others more than it would, with other things that I pull out throughout these messages. But that's for a few of y'all. All right. So like I said, I'm trying to keep these short, so it's not going to be as long. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from this pile. Okay. With the soul star chakra merging with the divine and express your truth, you're about to be able to take off. Like, you're going to take off. But it's like you may need some peace. I'm getting that you may need some peace and stillness. Your mind, body, and spirit could benefit from peace and stillness. Like the way he's sitting on this throne, as if he's really not bothered. He's focused, but he's not bothered, and he's enjoying just the peace, or being able to, sit down, being able to rest without resting fully. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, you may be able to benefit from some rest. All right. So if this resonated, please like, subscribe, and share, and comment too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. And we're gonna move on to the next part. I love y'all. Y'all take care and be safe. All right. 100. We're gonna move on. All right. That's the second one. All right. Now let's get it. Last one, definitely not the least. All right. Let's see what we got. We got Journey to Wholeness. We got Gracious Receptivity. We got Miserable Failure. Want them to be free. I apologize. Deception. The Moon. Wow. So I'm getting here that somebody regrets doing something that turned out to be a miserable failure. And now it caused them to be on a journey to wholeness. With this 33 right here, it's making sure that they master themselves. You got gracious receptivity here. So it's like you want to pour out your emotions to something or someone, but you know that there was some deception at play. And it possibly, for some of y'all, I'm not going to stand, I'm getting that it was y'all, for some of y'all. Now, for others of you, it's someone that was close to you, or someone that you looked dear of or highly to. With the moon here, there's some secrets. There was a secret, or there was something that was hidden that turned out to be a miserable failure. Or for some of y'all, I'm getting that they were hiding that they were a failure. And I don't believe in calling anybody a failure. It's just hiding the fact that they did not succeed in something. You know what I'm saying? And just like Aaliyah said, if at first you don't succeed, you know what I mean, try again. As long as it's positive. That's what I'm going to root for. As long as it's positive. And when I mean positive, I mean going to benefit the overall. Like if it's going to benefit you and possibly somebody else, yeah, all for it. As long as it's, for the higher good of everything or everyone involved. But if it's trying to get over on somebody or anything like that, no. Because that's always going to come back, and that's always going to be, if it's undesirable, then why would anybody want it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally undesirable. You know what I mean? Nobody will want it. Nobody, wants to be in that type of situation. I wouldn't suggest putting nobody in nothing. You know what I mean? If you don't want to go through that, then I wouldn't suggest trying to do it, because energy always has to return wherever it came from. That's why the universe don't mind doing what the universe does, because the universe is everything that is. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever she dishes out, meaning anything being born from her, you know what I'm saying? It always returns. It dies and it goes right back to her. So, she gets back what she give, and that's life. You know what I'm saying? And death too. You feel me? But death is an illusion, because everything is life. It just takes different forms. So that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to this gracious receptivity, it's like I think now you would be a little bit more grateful for those who have done anything deceptive. It's like now you would be a little bit more grateful for the things that you do have. Because see, this, now that you open your hands, usually people open their hands when they have something or when they're receiving something. Like it says receptivity. So it's like you're receiving, so that means you will be in a state of possession after you receive. And it's like you apologize, but now you're more grateful for whatever it is that you have or whatever it is that you want to have. You're more grateful, and you're not looking at things from a greed perspective or a I deserve perspective. It's more like I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to want them to be free here with deception. So for some people, for some of them, I'm picking up that they try to release things from someone. And I can understand, how some people with good hearts would actually want to do something like that. But it's all about having the permission of this act from someone to do that with them or their life. You know what I'm saying? Like we try to get rid of people's pain and problems sometimes. And sometimes, and of course everything has a price, but sometimes people want you to help them and want you to get rid of things for them, but ultimately they don't want it all to they don't want it all to go away. They may want some parts of it to go away, and that could cost you. You know what I'm saying? That could definitely cost you. Now, we also got with this deception here, and I apologize. It's like I feel like it's somebody who was feeding someone lies. Like they're lying. Somebody is lying. Somebody was a liar. That's what I'm getting. And I'm not saying that they're a liar, like labeling them as a liar, but somebody was habitual with lies. I'm getting an amount of lies. Like you just lie, lie, lie. Like it don't make no sense. For real, it don't make no sense. So like with this, I apologize and then being grateful, it's like somebody is now seeing that their efforts need to be cleaned up. And the only way to do that is to go and look within oneself. Now, it's like they always say, um, the eyes are the window to the soul. Well, with this, with these images, the soul has been traumatized a whole lot. So whoever you are, you could have went through a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and now also for a lot of others, for who has not done no deceptive stuff, it's someone that, like I said, that you know or around you that has done something, and they apologize and they want to apologize if they haven't done it already. And it's because of the lies that they kept hidden, the deception that they kept hidden. And it's like, with this want them to be free, it's either that they wanted, like I said, wanted to remove something from someone, or they lied to release something. Like something that they lied about to release some type of burden or weight on their shoulder at whatever time that it was, or of it being looked at in some type of perspective. Because I'm also getting that some of y'all, it was just that it needed to be a way of seeing things. So it caused somebody to lie so that they could see things a different way. But ultimately, that was a miserable failure, because that's what was. Excuse me, y'all. My apologies, but that is what was a miserable failure, because it was hidden, and now they're feeling apologetic because now they have began their journey to wholeness, and they want to be more. One, they want to be more receptive from the universe of what they should do, and they also want to offer. I'm getting that somebody wants to offer something. They also want to offer. This could be you or somebody else. You could want to offer something as well. But there's an offer coming in, and it's of sincerity. I don't know if it's actually going to go through though, with who it is that you may be dealing with. We got 33, we got 30. So that's 333. We got 28. We got 18. So, and we also got 7. So 7 and 18, that's 25. Then we got, so 2, 5, that's another 7. So over here, I'm getting that you could be seeing a lot of 7s, or something is over when it comes to anything going on that may not be of the best benefit or positive benefit. It is 7. It's something being completed. 7 is usually a spiritual number as well. So this is something happening on a spiritual note with y'all. But yeah, I'm also getting fairies. Fairies. Somebody could work with the Fae realm, but or identify as a fairy, or wherever you staying at, you living at, there's a lot of fairies. You might see a lot of butterflies, or a lot of flying beings. If you do, or if you are seeing a lot of flight, small insects, um, these are symbols of fairies around you. You have fairies that are trying to activate you to be more of a genuine and to be more genuine, and to be more of a upstanding person. Like they're working on you to be better. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, sometimes we all mess up sometimes. So, sometimes you got to correct yourself. But it's best to do what you have to do to get on the right note, wholeness. You know what I'm saying? Versus just, feel bad for it and then just let things go on about their business. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, if you try to correct something, then you'll kind of like complete your karma, or speed up your karma to the point where it'll be the debt paid. You know what I'm saying? Karmic debt will be paid, because it's like rather than letting the bank pull $60 at a time for a loan. It's like you just take all the money, you know what I'm saying, whatever debt that you owe, out of like maybe like $200 or 360, like $600 or something like that. You just take it all up there to the bank and just say, hey, here you go. Here's your money I owe you, because it's a debt. So, stuff like that. It's kind of like that. If you just do it all at once, you'll start being clear from your debt, at least karmic debt anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for y'all, part 3. All right, I hope y'all got something from this message and was able to benefit from it. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, and I'm about to be out. All right, 100. I love y'all. Please stay safe and comment too. I love to hear from y'all. All right, 100, y'all. Till next time, peace.
I feel anointed. It's gonna bring out whatever you keep it dormant. I work for money, now money work for me.